Welcome back everybody, episode 52 of my Don Bradman Cricket series on the PlayStation 3 with me, the Pro Spartan Gamer, and my career mode with the 19-year-old now, Mr Spartan. Now first of all, let's just clear up a couple of questions that I've had recently in the comments sections of these videos. Yes, I have had the news that this is coming out on Next Gen in February and I can't wait, and yes, I will be doing a series, a career mode on the Next Gen PlayStation 4 version of DBC, and I believe the Academy will be working for the Next Gen consoles as well. So the Cricket Academy, which obviously makes all the names proper and creates all these people in game, so you haven't got to do it all yourself, that is going to be compatible with the Next Gen consoles as well. So you can still have Somerset and all the county sides in England, all the Australian teams, all the South African teams, all the national teams, etc. with proper players. And obviously when I start a career on Next Gen, they will be all updated to current, whatever they are, sort of February time. So be sad to see the end of this PlayStation 3 career. We haven't had international honours or anything yet, so we've got a couple months still to get them, so a few more episodes hopefully to get selected for perhaps domestic Australian or something, and even get our first ton would be great on this PlayStation 3 version before we switch to PlayStation 4. And also like to say thanks a lot for the support and all the tips and everything that people's been giving me to help me score more runs. It is appreciated. Keep them coming, and I'm glad so many people are still enjoying this series, even though we're now up to episode 52. So we're soon going to be in the T20 mode again for this year. Just to remind you of my stats, because a couple of people are asking to see my stats. So in the T20, before that starts, we've had 30 innings now in the 3 seasons, so 10 innings a season, averaging only 14.5. We need to up that. We have had only the 150 in T20, and that's a top score of 51, so not really good enough. We did bowl that 1 over, if you remember, and we did get a wicket, and we went for 6 runs. No, we didn't. We only went for 2 runs. It was a really good over, but we've never been asked to bowl another over. 1 wicket and 2 runs in a 6-ball over in T20, and we never got given the ball again. Quite surprising, because that's pretty decent, really. Not many people are going to only go for 2 and over and take a wicket. So yeah, we would like to bowl more, and that's something we will look at when we start a career in Next Gen for sure. So that's T20, List A or Pro 40 cricket or 50 over cricket, whatever you want to call it. Our best average of the lot, we've averaging 19. We'd like to get that up a little bit more, obviously. Decent strike rate and 450s as well, and a top score of 67. So not too bad in that. 450s, still not enough from 43 innings, but it's a more respectable average, average of 19. We'd like to get that up probably to 25-30, but it's going to be difficult now. And then finally, first class, 350s, a high score of 56. Yeah, not great, the average 14.7. Excuse me. Really did struggle in the first couple seasons, and probably our average in season 3 and this season has been a lot better than 14, but obviously 109 innings and probably half of them our average was probably below 10, so it does take a bit of getting it up higher. 12 ducks, which is a glaring stat as well, which is a lot of ducks in 109 innings, so not good. Not bowled any overs in the championship or in Pro 40 cricket, so that's that. So there you are. Someone was asking to see the stats every episode. We'll try and remember to do it if we can. Let's crack on then with the first action of episode 52, and it's a county championship game against Derbyshire. I'm pretty sure this will be the last one before we go into T20 mode. I'm hoping it is anyway. Derbyshire, not got as many spinners, I don't think, Derby, so probably a more seam attack, which would be a good thing. Apologies if you hear rustling in the background or anything like that. Once again, it's the Pixie Bob Kit and Spartacus charging round playing with random things. His beaver or a ring pull off the top of a vitamin box or something, I don't know, whatever he's got. occasionally he goes charging around on the laminate floor and you will hear him bumping into stuff. So Gorilla Arms Overton is opening the bowling for Somerset, so we will simulate until we're involved, which will obviously be when we bat, because we never bowl an over. The partnership of Trestoffing and Compton has scored more runs recently, I must admit, and they've put on a good 65 again. They're having a better season in Season 3. Don't forget we're in Division 2 and we're rock bottom of this championship at the moment. So we're not having a good time of it at all as a team. And we're in against spin, so that's just fantastic. No run there. Cool, that was lucky. Smacked it straight at the hide of whoever it was, but there's no run there. And we're in straight away against a turning ball on a wearing top. No run there also. Wainwright, that's over. So we survived a couple, not off the mark. And we'll be back to you when I'm facing the game. So a seam from the other end, which is nice. Nice it's not. Pretty much a leg side field. Big gap through the cover area. More bowling. And we're off and running, and hopefully that should be 2. Turn and run. Good running. Nice way to start. Push through the covers. Big gap there. Yeah, he's timed that one nicely. Real front off the bat that. I don't expect it will be 4. It's only a brace of spies again. 2 more. He's coming around the wicket, so the whippage through the leg side definitely becomes a better option here. Yeah, just one. That was lucky. That was very close to mid-wicket. Time that whip today. 5 off the over though, and we've got to start. Wainwright the spin. We know where we want to hit him. Just whether we can or not. White. Obviously it's tempting to come down the track. Really is. We're just pushing him a little bit too. Oh, smacked it into the man in short leg. We've been caught off the boot before now. Don't forget. We don't want to get caught from the boot again. Oh, featherette, that's out. Couldn't resist it. Couldn't resist going for the big one, and we've gone. Never got there. Never got to the pitch. Hadn't been out there long enough to play it, and that's disappointing. We've gone for a very cheap 5, and that's what happens to us. We just don't seem to be able to resist it when there's no man bat, and we really did toe end that. Really clothed it straight down Wesley Durston's throat, and we've gone cheap as you like. Poor start then. Still second innings to come. We can bat better than that. We know we can. We don't want to. We just want the 2020 to come, to be honest. It looks like it's a turning top because Wainwright's getting a few wickets here. Big 100 again from Hildreth has put us in the box seat here. We've got a good lead of about 120. So Somerset with a chance to win a championship game again here, as long as they don't let it peter out to a stupid draw like they have done in recent weeks. So how many do we need, and what is the state of play in the day? This is a thing you've got to remember here, because sometimes we've let these peter out the draws. We're going to look at the scoreboard. Day 3, session 3, so there's a whole day to go, and Somerset only need 33 to win. So really this is one where you've got to be saying you want to remain not out here at the end if you can. You really do. You want to bring this home here. Clip that one away. That's a nice start. 2 runs. No man back on the mid-wicket boundary. We will be looking to finish this off in a hurry. We won't be looking to stand on ceremony too much here. Be looking to go early. Through the gap again. Not quite got it. We're not quite timing it on this pitch. It's only going to be 2. And that'll be the end of the over. That's brought it down to 29 needed now. We must see this home. We must not be out chasing 33 to win, surely. It'd be good to be a not out. We haven't had a not out very often. So we're going to be facing Gronewald now, who is actually now in real life is a Somerset player. Has been for half a season, I think it is. Nice shot, but good stop. That's risky, but it's a nice push. Went right back on our stumps. Been practicing that shot in the nets. Gets a single. One ball left. 23 needed now. Trestovic notched a fourth that last ball, so it's down to under 20. He doesn't look like he's hanging around. Trestovic. He's going for the throat there. Straight away, really. It's a fine clip for one. Or foot it. Quite quick bowler. His left arm over. I don't think we're going to get as many as Trestovic. 18 needed to win. I'd like to get double figures at least. So another 4 in that over from Trestovic. It's down to 14 now needed to win. We are now facing Grindelwald. So there's a massive gap there. We wanted to go straight. Just through there, and Trestovic's gone and blocked it. What a knob. Trestovic, you get donkey. Now they've moved the field. Pretty decent field here to Grindelwald. Bowling a good line as well at the moment. Time that one away. It's only going to be one. Move on to 7. Painful this. We're not getting the ball away very well at all, but we're still in there and there's not many needed. Another boundary off the last ball from Trestovic. He is bringing them home and we're struggling to get double figures here. The captain bringing us home. 9 to win now. Man out deep there. Footage, quite a quick bowler, quite difficult to get away. Struggling to get him away. And we're only going to clip it for a single. But we're doing it in singles, Trestovic doing it in boundaries. 30 for 1, not many needed. 8 to win, and we're on 8. Like I said, want to get double figures at least. There you see another boundary from Trestovic. I've left that one in because we're getting close. We only need 4 to win, and Trestovic's got the strike with 1 ball left in this over, so there's every chance that he's going to finish it off here. Big hit from Trestovic. He's in no mood to hang around here. It looks like Somerset are going to record a win in the Championship. They've not had a lot to cheer about this season. Well, this will be a good win against Derbyshire. Last ball then. No, we've got a chance to hit the winning runs. We need 4 to win, and we've got a chance to hit them. Don't want to be out doing it though. Let's just be sensible about this. So let's see. Our favourite areas are pretty well protected. This is the trouble. For us to hit a 4, it's not going to be easy. And that's a pretty good Yorker straight through us. That's a good shot, but it's only 1. Really did middle it quite nicely, to be fair. But we're not going to get Trestovic with the chance to hit the 3 that we need then. We are now on 9. Double figures. Not going to happen, I don't think. Derby fighting here for these 3 runs, to be fair to him. It's only going to be a single, I think. We're only going to take a single anyway. So we've got the chance. Could have gone back for 2, but 2 to win. We want to hit the winning runs. And had a lot to cheer about this season. Oh, we went for a smash and grab then. Real wild swing. Come on, round the wicket he's coming now. Last ball of the over. Worked it for a single. We're into double figures and we got the strike. So chance to bring us home. Scores are level. Next run wins. Will he bring the field in or what will they do? Looks like the field hasn't, well, it hadn't really been brought in, to be fair. It's a bit of a mixed bag. We drained it through there, through the covers for one, and we get the win, and we get a not out. It's a good effort from Spartan. Happy for that. A not out, so that makes a 5 in the first innings. Not seemed quite so bad, because obviously not out, so we hit 16 basically in one inning, so we've done our average, and Somerset come away with a nice 9-wicket win, and we get a not out to boot, which is nice. No awards for that? Yeah, you bastards. So a good win for Somerset. We'll have a look in a minute and see where we are. We got a big Pro 40 against Surrey now, which we will fit in this episode as well, which is good. But let's just see if that lifts us off the bottom of the county championship. Yes, up to 7th. So things looking a little bit brighter. Doesn't look like we'll get promotion though, because only the top 2 go up, and they're quite a long way adrift there. We got Lancashire next in that. Whether that's after the T20, I don't know. Where are we in this Pro 40? 5th. But if we were to beat Surrey, we would go level with Surrey on points with 10. So this is quite a big game at the Oval in Surrey. If we could win this, it would be very good news indeed. Let's hope we can put in a performance. They got Mika and the like, which are pretty hefty and hard bowlers to get away. But we do like the Pro 40, and we won't stand on ceremony. Lancashire Stadium. No chance of rain. A bit of humidity about early on in the morning by the look of it. See how many they notch up then. Burns scoring runs. Roy always seems to score runs against us, but it's Burns with a ton up. Will Roy score as well? Quite a big total. Not sure how many we're chasing here, but this ain't going to be easy. Nice blue skies though. So when we come, averaging 90. 799 runs. Let's just have a look what is needed then. 218 off 40 overs, and we're 2 for 1 already, and Compton is out to Tremlett. So it's a tough ask. It's not going to be easy. Pretty big score to chase here. Just have a look at the field. Men back on the boundary there already. Big gap through the covers if we can get it through there. Through there. That's a lovely shot. That might be 4. No, only 2. Thought we hit it quite well, but obviously not well enough. But it's a start. We're off the mark. And that is a good area to go for. Through there in the gap again. It's only 2. Definitely didn't get hold of that one. The big strength of ours, the drive. Oh, but we feathered edge. That's a very good ball. That is a very good ball from Tremlett. Moving away, fully pitched up there. That's got us out. That's a ball that's got us out. Can't say anything else about that. That wasn't a bad shot. It was a very good ball. Sometimes you just got to hold your hat up and say the ball's got you out. And that is one of them. Nicked off, moved off the seam, and we've gone. And that's disappointing, but it's a good ball. Somerset not going to be in a position to win this game, I wouldn't have thought. Surrey come out all guns blazing already. Let's see if Hildreth can bring us home, because he's the only one who's going to. And no, he's out for 45. Somerset woefully short again by the look of it. And they've lost by about, I would say, around 40-50 runs. Yeah, 50 runs they are. Disappointing defeat. And that's basically ended the chances of us getting through in that competition. And a very quick game indeed for us, 8 for 4. So it is the T20. So we're going to say goodbye for this episode 52, and we're going to start the T20 in episode 53. So we've got that to look forward to now. 10 rounds of T20, my favourite bit of the season really, because we can really go in and have a thrash. Hopefully we can get some more runs in this year. We were disappointing in season 3 and we really want to have a good season 4 in this. Okay dudes, thanks for joining me as always. Pro Spartan Gamer out.